get into this. We've got Topuria vacating the title, which means we know Makhachev versus Topuria is in the works, but we are getting Volkanovski and Lopez for the strap at UFC 314. Next up, Paddy Pimblett is getting a big-time step up in competition. Also on UFC 314, he's taking on Michael Chandler, and for somebody, this is kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Give me a shot, Paddy. Come on, buddy. Pitbull is officially a UFC fighter, and they are giving him Yair Rodriguez. Don't get it twisted. Pitbull's gonna beat his ass. Shavkat looks like he's out, and so we're gonna end up getting Jack Della Maddalena taking on my boy Bilal for the strap. I am excited for this fight. I didn't think we were gonna get this one for a bit. I don't think Jack Della's quite ready for this one yet, so we'll see how this goes, but I can't wait. Manon Fiorot takes on Valentina, the woman who everybody has had circled as the one to finally dethrone Valentina Shevchenko. I'm hyped for this fight. Carlos Prates comes back and he's going to put Jeff Neal in a box. And then flying a little bit under the radar is an absolute banger. Sean Woodson finally getting a step up in competition, taking on Dan Ige. I can't wait for this fight. You guys know I've got beef with Sean Woodson for some reason. I want to fade him, and I think the right hand of Dan Ige is exactly what I was looking for. Since we had the Shavkat and JDM fallout situation, you have now got Sean Brady moving up to take on Leon Edwards for the title at UFC London. We are blessed, my friends. It's a good time to be an MMA fan. Shout out to Dave Mason from Bet Online. Volkanovski, a small favorite on Diego Lopez. I think Volk has a very real shot at winning that fight. Paddy Pimblett opened as a minus 120 favorite, and from what I'm seeing out there, I think this line has already flipped. So give me plus money on Paddy, baby. You guys know where I'm going to be lining up on that one. And I cannot believe that they made Yair Rodriguez a favorite over Patricky Pitbull. Do you guys remember what's happened? Every single Bellator fighter that's been signed by the UFC, Chandler himself, they're hyped up. They make their UFC debut, big splash, but they're always discounted because they're coming from another organization. They always whoop that ass. Never forget that. Pitbull is going to beat Yair Rodriguez, I promise you. And then I just want to tell you guys I miss the days of Bilal Muhammad disrespect. We have been riding the plus money train with Bilal Muhammad for so long. Finally, the gravy train must come to an end. He's a rightful favorite over Jack Della Maddalena, and we're getting coin flippy with Fiorot and Shevchenko. I always say it's disrespectful to make the seeded champ an underdog, so I expect this thing probably closes to about a pick'em, but I get it. I'm just saying I get it. Who you guys got? What you guys got? Of course, we'll do deep dives on all of these on the podcast as it gets closer to fight time. But I am so amped up right now for these fights. Let's freaking go.